Hello dear students, welcome back. See, in some of our previous videos, we have learned the story They From You. Today what we will do, we will just revise the story once again. What we will do, we will just revise the story. So I will tell you the story in short. So what happened? Once there was a beggar. He was a tall beggar. How was he? He was tall. His height was more. So what he did? One day he took a cardboard and he wrote on that deaf and mute, means cannot speak, cannot hear. Okay? And he hung that cardboard in his neck to his chest, and then he sat in a street by the side of the road. Then the people who were walking up and down the street, they were feeling sad for him. And they were having pity on him and they were throwing coins into his bowl. Now this all was seen by one another beggar, and he was fat beggar. How was he? He was fat beggar. So he too went back to his house. He took a cardboard and he wrote on that cardboard, I am blind. What he wrote? I am blind. So he also did that same thing. He hung the cardboard on his chest and he came back and sat beside the tall beggar. Now both were sitting there. Now as the fat beggar sat there, he started to shout, I am a poor beggar, I cannot see, I cannot walk, please help me, please help me. Who was saying song? The fat beggar. He sat beside the tall beggar and he started to shout this way, please help me, I am a poor beggar, I can't see, I can't walk, I am lame. And then one young man was passing through that way. When the young man was going through that way, he saw both the beggars are sitting there, and the fat beggar was shouting that he is blind, he can't see, he cannot walk. And then he went there. The young man, he went near both the beggars, and then he took out 2 rupees coin. What he took out? A 2 rupees coin he took out of his pocket, and then he was going to give that coin to the tall beggar who had returned deaf and mute. Now when he was giving to the tall beggar, this fat beggar saw that man is giving coin to the tall beggar. He shouted, don't give that coin to him, give it to me. See what he did? He shouted, don't give that coin to me, don't give that coin to him, give it to me, because he is not deaf, he can hear. Also he is not mute, he can. Who said this? The fat beggar said to the man that the tall beggar is not deaf, also he is not mute. He can speak, he can hear. He is a cheater, he is cheat. Give that coin to me. So all this was said by the person who was blind. Now you imagine, the blind person who cannot see is watching the coin and saying to that man, don't give that coin to him. It means he is not blind, he was just cheating. He was cheating, he was not blind, he was a cheat. So he was shouting this way. Now the tall beggar got angry because of this fat beggar. He said, sir, I am not cheat, I cannot speak. Who said this? The tall beggar who had returned, he cannot speak and cannot hear. He said to the man that I cannot speak. How? It is worse. It means he will speak. So he said to the man, sir, I am not a cheat. I cannot speak. Also I cannot hear. This beggar is cheat. See, he can see the coin in your hand. It means he is not blind. Please give that coin to me. I am a poor beggar and I cannot speak. I cannot hear. See, all these things were said by that tall beggar who had returned deaf and mute. It means both the beggars were cheaters. Not they were blind, not the fat beggar was blind, or not the tall beggar was deaf and mute. So both of them were cheating. So the young man, he understood that both of them are cheating, and he said to them, you both are cheats. You both are cheaters. So he put that coin back into his pocket and he ran. He went from there. He went away from there. So this was the story. that see, both the beggars were foolish. How they were? Foolish. They were both foolish. So we should not trust this, because we have to find out whether they are saying true or they are saying lie. So this was the story. I hope now you understood the story without any problem. We will see exercises in our next videos. Okay, students.